What's happening, everybody? Top 10 Pokemon. No, that's not right. What's going on, everybody? Top 10 Pokemon back, and today we will be reviewing the top 10 most expensive graded card sales from the newest Japanese set VSTAR universe. My video of the top 10 most expensive raw copies seemed to be very well received, so let's do the graded version. Now, in researching this video, I noticed that there are numerous black label copies of these cards already out. Numerous CGC 10s, BGS 10s, PSA 10s, which tells me these Japanese cards here are very, very easy to grade, which is something we pretty much already knew when you compare Japanese cards to English ones. So folks, before we jump into the top 10 video, please consider being a subscriber if you're not already, and please give the video a like on your way out. And if you're able to, please support the channel by using my eBay affiliate link, which is in the description below. Alright folks, let's jump into this video with the top 10 most expensive graded card sales that I could find, starting with number 10 in this BGS 10 Charizard VSTAR. This card had a recent auction price of $275. It's interesting to note that whether it's this Japanese VSTAR universe or the Charizards from the Ultra Premium Collection box, this Charizard VSTAR always seems to be the most valuable. And it's always weird when the Charizard is higher up on the list or not on the list at all. This one right here was the number 10 most expensive sale. Coming in at number 9 is Pikachu. We saw a BGS 10 example sell for $430. Folks, I think this is the very first graded card video where I will not be including any PSA graded cards, as I think this list is totally taken up by BGS and CGC graded cards. But anyway, this Pikachu right here, pretty awesome illustration, very adorable, number 9 most expensive. Coming in number 8 is our first full art trainer card in this Irida, that in BGS 10 condition sold in auction for $510. This set had some very popular full art trainer cards. This here, Irida, is one of them, making it the number 8 most expensive in the entire set. The number 7 most expensive sale on today's list is the Luminion V, which a CGC 10 example sold for about $124, so not too expensive there. But a BGS 10 Black Label example has sold in auction for $680. Folks, spoiler alert, I think the rest of these cards are going to be Black Label copies. That is just what fetches the highest premium when it comes to these modern graded cards. This Luminion right here, number 7 most expensive. The number 6 most expensive card is this BGS 10 Black Label Mew. That has sold in auction for about $884. A fantastic illustration of Mew, front and center, all of the other Pokemon gathered around it. Looks awesome, and it's got a Black Label on it, so number 6 most expensive. Coming in number 5 is probably my favorite card from this entire set. It is the Mewtwo VSTAR. That is a CGC 10, sold for $192.50. But a BGS 10 Black Label has very recently sold for $1,425. So Mewtwo, check. Charizard on it, check. Black Label at the top, check. It is hard not to be in love with this illustration. This card is the number 5 most expensive. Coming in number 4 is the very first gold ultra rare card in Dialga. The Origin Form Dialga to be exact, as a BGS 10 Black Label copy has just recently sold for $1,425, plus $11.90 shipping. And I did notice while making this video, a majority of the Black Label cards from this set are the gold ultra rare cards, such as this, so yeah. This card right here is the number 4 most expensive sale. In third place, we have yet again another Black Label card in this Palkia VSTAR that has sold as a BGS 10 Black Label for $1,683. Not much else to say about this card. It looks very similar to the Dialga card we just saw. This one right here is the number 3 most expensive in the entire set. The number 2 most expensive sale is the Arceus BGS 10 Black Label card that has very recently sold in auction for $1,813. And out of the 4 ultra rare gold cards in this set, this Arceus right here is my most favorite one. What do y'all think of it? I think it's pretty awesome. I love the Arceus on the mountaintop, front and center. Beautiful. And that's what makes this card the number 2 most expensive in the entire set. There are so many amazing cards in VSTAR universe. Let's go over just a couple of honorable mention sales. Here we have a CGC 10 Pristine Glaceon VSTAR that sold in auction for $107.50, but a BGS 10 Pristine example also sold for $172.50. Here we have a CGC 10 Entei V that sold for an even $100, while the Raikou V sold also as a CGC 10 for $110. Now I would have thought these legendary beasts, legendary dogs, whatever you want to call them, would have been more valuable in the set. Maybe they will be more valuable in the English version when it comes out. I'm not sure, but I thought these guys here would have sold for more. So $100, eh. Here we have a CGC 10 Pristine Radiant Charizard, which has sold in auction for $110. We have this CGC 10 Friends in Sinnoh that sold for $131.50. Here is a CGC 10 Charizard V that sold for $130. And then we have this PSA 10. Here's a PSA card. This PSA 10 Elisa's Sparkle sold for $251. Which brings me to the number 1 most expensive card in this entire set, and it is the Giratina VSTAR that has sold as a PSA 10 for $478, but as a BGS 10 Black Label, it sold for $2,081, making this graded Giratina VSTAR the most expensive card in the entire set. Thank you so much for watching, folks. What do you think of this list? What do you think of all these Black Label cards? It's kind of insane to see so many Black Labels in one set. Let me know what you think in the comments below. That's all I got for you, folks. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you all in my next one.